Amazing. Now, if I took a glass and I walk out to the cement and I drop it, boom. What am I looking at? Am I looking at 6, 8, 10, 12 little small glasses all filled up with water? Or am I looking at a mess, chaos? Which one? All right, let's do another one. I'll drop another glass. Maybe that one will make the 6 glasses or 8 glasses. Huh? No? And another, and another, and another, and another. How many glasses will I drop before it will split up and make a nice little small set of glasses for me? And it will never, ever, ever happen. Yes or no? And suppose a cyclone or tornado goes through where all the old cars, you know where you put the old cars when they're no good anymore? Junkyard. And a big storm goes through and stirs them all up. Tsunami goes through and stirs them all up. And when it goes away, a brand new car is sitting there? Or chaos? That's strange, isn't it? You can see that. And you're so smart, you're such a big scientist, but you can't figure out that this is a creation. Why? Well, because if it is, then there's a creator, and you don't want to know about that. That's the real problem, isn't it? Is that the problem? You don't want to know. So, you the scientist, you're supposed to bring me the evidence, testable evidence. Can I see any kind of evidence for what your argument is? Anything. Just show me something. They said, well, a human being looks like a monkey. Well, hold on. Hold on. I, too, have a brother-in-law, and he does look like a monkey. You're right. But that doesn't mean that human beings came out of monkeys. And even if they did, that doesn't prove your theory that there's no God. Where'd the monkey come from? And excuse me, I don't like to hurt your philosophy, but if it's evolved, something is here, it becomes better. So it's not this thing anymore, is it? It becomes that, yes or no? And then that becomes the next thing and the next thing. And according to the pictures they show you in the books, written by atheists, it shows you that there's this little creepy thing comes out of the water. And then the creepy thing becomes like a little small, I don't know what, and then it becomes like a marmoset. The marmoset becomes some kind of a little small monkey, a bigger monkey, then it becomes an ape of some kind, then it becomes a chimpanzee-looking thing, and then a gorilla, and then a man-looking thing, and then finally, there's Homo sapien, right? That's what they show, yes or no? Okay, even if we go with this theory, humans came from monkeys. Why are there still monkeys? Oops. Okay. Well, you don't understand. Yeah, I don't want to understand like you understand. I really don't. I like being real simple-minded. I like it because everything works. But still, for the benefit of those who've got a little too much education, they got so much education they can't think straight anymore. We're going to try to help them a little bit with what we call testable evidence. I want to give you a little scenario and let you think about this. And I'm going to play the part of a professor. He's a philosophy professor at the university, one of these big fancy universities of higher earning and misunderstanding. Higher learning and understand, I'm sorry, anyway. And his name is I Am Katara, and he's the professor here of philosophy. Now, he has some students that are new. This is the first year. So when he gets started, he's going to have a good time with the newbies, you know. So he goes in, hello class, hello, okay. So, do we have any new students here? Yeah, we got several, okay. Great. Son, do you know what philosophy means? Well, I want you to think about something. See what you can prove and what you can't prove. Can you prove you're here right now? I don't know. Can you prove you exist? I don't know. If there was a tree on a desert island, nobody's there, no animals, no birds, nothing is there. The tree becomes old and it rots, and then it falls over one day and hits the ground. Will the tree make any sound if there's nobody there to hear it? And son, have you ever thought about a chicken? Where did chicken come from? Come from an egg? Where did the egg come from? A chicken. But where did the chicken come from? An egg. And where did the egg come from? A chicken. So which one was first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken. But didn't it come out of an egg? Oh, yeah. But where did the egg come from? I don't know. Oh, sit down, boy. Do we have any believers here with us? Any young men like to talk to me about belief? One little Christian voice. Me. Stand up, boy. Yes, sir. Son, you believe in God? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. Okay. So, your God is good? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, God is good. Your God, can He do anything? Yes, sir, He sure can. Yes, sir, God, He can do anything. Good. And your God is good? Yes, sir. Is there any evil in the world? Yeah. So your God, He can do it. Did your God create everything? Yeah, He sure did. So your God created everything and there's evil. Is that right? Yeah. But your God is good. Yeah. Do people die? Yeah. People get sick? Yeah. Do people suffer? Yeah. Are people in pain and agony? Yeah. Is there prostitutes in the street? Yeah. Drug addicts over here? Yeah. People in jail? Yeah. Murder, rape, death? Is that existing? Storms like tsunami? Is this happening? Yeah. Your God is good, huh? Son, are you good? Well, I like to think I am. But you're a good boy. Yes, sir. All right. Now, if you saw somebody over here was suffering, wouldn't you help them out? Yes, sir. A victim of some kind of a tragedy, would you go to them? Would you help them? Yes, sir, I would. I would do that. Sure you would, son. You're a good boy. But you said your God is good, and He can do anything. Yes, sir. So why doesn't He do something about that? Well, see, sir, son, where did evil come from? From your God? Did your God make evil? Well, no, sir. No, sir. God is good. He wouldn't make any evil. So where did it come from? The devil made it. The devil made evil? So the devil has power, huh? Yeah. So your God's not the only God. There's a good God and a bad God, huh? Two gods? Well, not two. Not exactly. Well, so I heard you guys have a Trinity, but now it became a square. You got a new one in there. How does that work? Sit down, boy. Another hand goes up. Who's my new student over here? Sir, my name's Muhammad. Muhammad, you one of them Muslims? Yes, sir. Well, why don't you speak some wisdom to us here today, my fine Muslim friend? You have something to say? Sir, I'd like to ask you a question. Oh, you want to ask me something? Go ahead, boy. Bring it on. Sir, is there such a thing as light?